then why couldn't Oliver beat Conquest in that fight? Oliver wanted it. He wanted it real.
See, this is the problem, because this is the real legitimate problem. Like, let's just forget that Oliver was able to get one or two hits in on Conquest. But let's also forget the context of that Oliver is still in his half-breed state. Like, his Viltrumite cells haven't even taken over his body, and he still doesn't know how to use his powers correctly. Keep in mind that, let's just forget that the older Viltrumites get, the stronger they become. Let's just forget that Conquest has more experience than Oliver when it comes to battle and just fights. Let's forget that Conquest isn't just a fucking monster when it comes to fight, and he showed his experience and his fighting skill in this fight. Let's just forget that when Alan got stronger, he showed that he could bang with Viltrumites, but he didn't necessarily show that he could overpower someone like an Omni-Man. Like, he could bang with Viltrumites, but it doesn't mean that he's like Thrag level. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I think what Robert Kirkman meant was that he could bang with Omni-Man, and Omni-Man could bang with him, but it depends on what happens in the actual fight and the context in which what happens in the actual fight. The same way that we saw Invincible beat Conquest the first time. Conquest is massively stronger than Mark. The context of that fight is that Adam Eve helped Mark win that fight, basically. Now, granted, Mark is still growing, which means the older he gets, the stronger he's going to get. Conquest is already strong, but at the same time, he doesn't take any of his fights serious. Like, even when it came to him coming back to life, he didn't take that serious either. All the way down to the fight where Conquest actually died, Conquest didn't take that fight serious. You see what he's doing right here? Do you understand that if he wanted to, he could have just sliced right through Mark and killed him right then and there? But he didn't do that. So, TJ, I think that what Robert Kirkman is saying is that when it comes to power scaling, people take power scaling and try to make it the end-all be-all to everything. Because you guys need a clear-cut hierarchy that's not ever changing, otherwise you'll get confused. Let me give you another example. If we take Dragon Ball Z, right? Let's just take Dragon Ball Z. We know that Goku is stronger than Krillin, right? We know that. We don't really need, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we don't need a super crazy explanation for why Goku is stronger than Krillin. We know that.